In this example, we need to solve the following equation giving the exact answer and a decimal approximation rounded to 2 decimal places. Our equation is the natural log of the quantity x plus 3 equals 8. Well, what type of equation do we have here? It has a logarithm in it, so it's a logarithmic equation. And how many logarithms does it have? Just one, so we need to review the steps for solving equations containing one logarithm. Step 1 says to isolate the logarithmic term. Is that already done here? Looks promising. Make sure the coefficient of the logarithmic term is a 1, which it is in this case. So when it's in this format, we can then go on to step 2 that says write the equation in exponential form. To do that, I have to remember what is the base of the natural logarithm. It's e, because remember, the natural log is the shorthand of log to the base e of x plus 3 equals 8. So now I can write it in exponential form. The base of the log is the base of the exponent, so I'm going to get e raised to the 8th power equals x plus 3. So I have e raised to the 8th power equals x plus 3. So I've completed step 2. Now I need to solve for the variable. Notice I've gone from a logarithmic equation to what type of equation is this? E to the 8th is just a number. So this is a linear equation in x. So to solve for x, all I have to do is subtract 3 from both sides of my equation. So on the right-hand side, I'm just going to get x, and on the left-hand side, I can't combine these terms, so I'm just going to get e raised to the 8th power minus 3. So I think my solution is x equals e to the 8th minus 3. But don't forget, you must check for extraneous solutions. And in logarithmic equations, the way we do that is you make sure the argument of your log is a positive number. So all I have is one log to check. So all I have to do is make sure that x plus 3 is a positive number when x equals e to the 8th minus 3. Then I'm going to have plus 3. So my argument of the log is just e to the 8th. Since e is a positive number, e to the 8th is also going to be a positive number. So we know this is positive, so I know my solution is not extraneous. So this is the solution to this equation. This is the exact answer. I now need to get out my calculator to find the approximate solution. Here's my calculator, and I need to get a decimal approximation for e to the 8th minus 3. E is above the natural log key. It's here in blue, so I have to hit second natural log. It typed in e and moved my cursor to the exponent, so I type in 8, but notice my cursor is still in the exponent, so I have to use the right arrow key to get the cursor out of the exponent before I put in the minus 3, and then hit enter. So here is my answer. I need it rounded to 2 decimal places. That means the 5 position, the 7 is going to round the 5 up to a 6. So my answer is 2,977.96 when I approximate it to 2 decimal places.